The woman who is willing to do this will change every aspect of her reality. But it's really hard because it's a belief system and a programming that most people on the planet are not living by. So when you feel like things aren't going your way, or you're not attracting what you want, or you're so far behind or so hard done by, the easiest default programming that most people fall into is the program of the victim. And they get stuck in this place where they are thinking that the world is out to get them and everything's so difficult and it's just happening to them. And what you do not understand, most likely, I'm making an assumption here, if you are in this programming, you are yet to realize that the world is a reflection of your beliefs. And it's basically a holographic reality where the things that you are constantly repeating, or the beliefs you have about yourself, you are constantly going to be projecting those outwards. And if you're sending that signal out, you can only receive that signal back. You will only ever see the same thing being reflected to you in your reality. So if you're sending out the signal that life is out to get you and it's always hard, or it has to take a certain amount of time, or it's always going to be a struggle, you're sending that signal out. You can only receive that same signal back, which means you're going to attract those kinds of people or those kinds of experiences. Or even if you attract better, your program is still going to go, oh, this isn't good enough, or, well, it looked easier for someone else. You will constantly keep yourself trapped in that loop until you handle your own projections. And this is why it takes radical responsibility and accountability to decide that you will no longer be a victim and you want to be a creator, and you want to be empowered every single day. You want to catch those thoughts and rewrite them in the moment and start sending out the beliefs of the things you want to receive. AKA, if you want to start receiving better treatment, you first start treating yourself better, and then secondly, start creating and reinforcing the beliefs that people love you and they respect you and they go out of their way and above and beyond to show their care, and that it's easy to receive this kind of love and you're so worthy and deserving of it. And if you're wanting to attract more money or something in your career, it's the exact same process. But you need to be willing to shake off the victimhood and release that story and truly become a creator of the good, not the bad. And as your external reality starts to reflect that to you, you can come back and thank me.